What's up, Internet Land? Travis here from Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, rig ready Rams, and now we buy your Ram. Parked behind me is a 2022 Jeep Wrangler Sahara Unlimited Altitude Edition. First couple things you're going to notice from the beautiful side view here, you've got the running boards on this one as well. Proximity entry on the door handle, so as long as the key fob happens to be on your person, you don't physically have to pull it out and mess around. You can lock and unlock by using the sensor feature of the proximity entry. You've got black mirrors here, beautiful trailer rated badging here, Wrangler stickers, doors obviously come off, black solid rim, no hubcaps or anything along those lines. You've got these beautiful all-terrain Bridgestone tires, painted to match, fender flares and everything there as well. Fog lamps, Lexan coated headlights there. You've got your tow hooks built in on the front. 7 pillars, because the Jeep actually was one of the very first vehicles on all 7 continents. That's a thing that I'm going to bring up every single Jeep video. Now let's take a quick look under the hood here. Very easy to get to, by the way. You quite literally just pop these clips off. Boom. Under the hood here we have a 3.6 liter V6 power plant, incredibly fuel efficient, all the torque and horsepower you'll ever need to get anywhere you're going. All of the things you're going to potentially want to access on your own without the supervision of a licensed mechanic or maybe like a smart dad is going to be clearly marked for you. So you're going to have your windshield washer fluid here with the yellow cap. Your power steering fluid is going to be clearly marked here. Your oil, your dipstick and things along those lines, your battery terminals. I don't really know what else you would want to be touching on your own here. So it's nice that's clearly marked. And as far as reassembly, we'll call it for now, pretty easy, just flip your clips up here. You do have a full-size spare tire here on the rear, obviously full-size matching rim. Last thing you want to do is be driving around on a donut. Very unsightly. Not a fan of that whatsoever. Proximity entry has made its way to the rear, okay? Another great feature, so if you're walking up with groceries and hands are all full and you're not trying to dig through your pockets and mess around, you just boom, pop it open and look at us. Now we're putting things away quickly, efficiently, and with a particular aura of style, okay? Very important. You have ample storage space back here. You have the Alpine subwoofer in the rear. This is going to be your privacy screen and things along those lines, which we're going to leave in here for you to keep. Amazing. I've never heard anything more generous in the entirety of my career. Just kidding, I obviously have. We're going to pop this up here. Look at this. More storage space, okay? Awesome. And underneath here, it's actually going to tell you how to open this. You're obviously going to have your jack stand and things along those lines here. God forbid you have to take off your full-size spare tire and switch it. I mean, we hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, you're prepared. Please remember to close your glass first. It does not work if you do it the other way. Let's take a look on the inside. Again, proximity entry. I didn't actually have to retrieve the fob, which temporarily got caught up in my suit jacket, so we're doing fine. Fully loaded Sahara. So we've got your beautiful leather heated seats, heated steering wheel. You've got your hands-free Bluetooth. You have a 7-inch vehicle information display in between your 2 tacks here. It's going to be able to rifle you through all sorts of vehicle information, everything from tire pressure to fluid levels to fuel range, basically how long you have until you better stop at a gas station, and economy, things along those lines. Taking a little bit of a deeper look, you've got a push button start on this one. Although you do obviously have an emergency ninja key if necessary, but you shouldn't need it because proximity entry. You can access all kinds of features using your built-in touchscreen here. You can see the settings here have been set to have your media first, climate, which is going to be all of your manual analog options, but in touchscreen version, which is obviously cooler. Controls are going to be your heated seat and heated wheel as mentioned. You're going to pull up your backup camera just for fun. Mirror dimmer, but the apps button is really all of absolutely everything, basically. So you can scroll through your apps button, make particular determinations of where things are going to end up on the bottom of your screen here and go from there. This one actually has navigation as well, which is a handy dandy feature if you don't feel like getting pulled over for looking at your phone like this because you're not sure where you're supposed to be going. Speaking of phone, obviously Bluetooth for your phone. Now, settings is where you're going to be able to go and kind of, set things up how you want them. The voice, the lights, the door locks, whether the doors lock when you close the doors, whether they lock after a particular amount of time, whatever the case may be. You do have power windows in this one as well, and they're situated right here in the center, up, down, Now, this little box here marked media, very fun, very exciting. Auxiliary cord. I have no idea why you would need one of those with the Bluetooth capabilities in here, but I mean, hey, to each their own. You've also got a couple of USB and high-speed charging ports as well. You've got a couple of auxiliary switches here, which you could hook up some very fun stuff. You might be one of those people who wants to put 9 million lights on things. There you go. There's only 4 switches, but 9 million lights. You've got, obviously, the roof comes off. So very quick, very easy to use. I'm not going to do it even though I just said it was easy, just not in the proper attire, and it's a little windy today, okay? You pretty much want to go through and pop open all of your clips. Everything's very, very easy to move. Too simple, which is why I'm not going to do it. 4x4 options here in the floor, so you have your 2-wheel high, 4-wheel high, neutral for if you're being flat-towed behind an RV or whatever the case may be, and 4 low for, well, if you know doing Jeep stuff and you're stuck. Ample space for storing, well, humans and other things in the back as well. We're going to just hop in. Let's pretend I'm 6 feet. I'm not, but let's pretend, and if I was, I would have ample room back here. You've also got the controls for your power windows in the rear. Again, a couple of USB ports as well as a 115-volt plug for all kinds of fun stuff. A little bit of storage space in the rear behind the seats. Speakers right in front of your face. Impossible to not hear the music. Great time. For any and all information regarding this 2022 Jeep Sahara Unlimited Wrangler, you can visit our website, redwaterdodge.com, or best, quickest, most efficient route, give us a call here at the store, 780-942-3629. What is it? This is the 3.6 liter, right?
It probably is.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Sorry, my phone was ringing and I was getting distracted. Wait a second. Do I have to spin around and be at the arch and stuff?